How y'all doing today, huh? We rocking on today? Absolutely, man. We're looking to get back into the lawn today. I'm gonna be mowing, like I just mentioned yesterday, and looking to get that spray going because I haven't done it in a minute. Looking kind of straggly as far as all the weeds and everything are going. So I'm gonna get that going today, guys. Need to mow. Follow the directions, mow 2 days before you spray and don't mow 2 days after. Then I'll probably end up watering tomorrow again, even though I just watered yesterday. I just want to make sure that we can soak it in. Quick little update. What do you guys think, huh? What do you guys think of the little budget irrigation thing? I got the one down there. It's going over here. Got it through the fence. It's looking good, guys. It's coming along. I think by the end of the year, fucking bugs. Thinking by the end of the year we should be dialed in. Kind of. I think. Let me see. Got the one right there. I'm thinking. I think I can maybe push another one to about where this window is, and then maybe I want to maybe do one by that pillar where the rain gutter is, and then maybe put an extender up, and then it'll blast all of this. And then I'm thinking that I can get one of those rotary ones that I was showing you guys before. Put it right here, and then all I got to do is spread all of this, and then when it comes time to on this side of the house, kind of do the same thing. Put one put one all line up the whole house. This one should be self-explanatory. Just work it all the way down, and then maybe put one, right here on the corner, or maybe right in the middle of the window right there, and then it should get all of this, all of this, and then maybe get one where this spigot is, like another one, and then that could get me all the way into the corner. So that's kind of the plan, guys. So for the meantime, that's what we're working with. How's the lawn look? See it in the camera. That little green spot is right there. So where the tree was, and the grass is looking okay now. Like I mentioned in my last video, that I'm going to be changing the height of cut. So I'm gonna show you guys. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Get some mow action in. Change that height of cut, raise it up to an inch. I think it'll be looking a lot better because it's just not really green enough to my liking. So I think if I raise it up to an inch, that green will show really good. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's go ahead and go into the garage, get out of this heat for a second, and we'll go ahead and get that height of cut raised. So it's just real simple, guys. We're just gonna loosen this up a little bit, loosen this side up. Now that's kind of really the only thing that I see on this mower is what's the problem is that these kind of um, little rail things, or whatever this is it kind of necessarily doesn't stay in a hold on, guys, let me figure this out. Hold on one second. All right, so I ended up just smacking it with a rubber mallet to kind of loosen up, maybe just over the months of me using it, and I haven't really torqued it or anything. um, haven't really. Ooh, that could have been bad. I could have smashed my finger right there. Um, Kind of been little little stiff, so I did do a quick little adjustment. Now I'm just gonna really eyeball it as far as where I need to go, because being on a little table is what it is. So it looks like at the setting that I'm on, if I'm all the way up right here, I think once I lock this one into place, if I'm all the way up, and remember your little groove piece right here needs to be in sync with that little bracket piece. It looks like, it's at, what is that, 15/16 millimeter, so if it's not a complete inch, whatever. All right, so they're all completely up. Let's just do another double check. Yeah, we're like at 14/16. Before I was at 3/4 solid, so yeah, right there in the middle, that's good. Yeah, it's dead even across. It's not that big of a deal. So I did raise the height of cut. So just gonna double check that everything is nice and tight. Don't want anything to come loose while I'm mowing. I did mow it about a week ago, like I mentioned before, that I was letting it grow a little bit so I can cut it with this, but it really shouldn't cut much. But I do want to kind of prep it again, like for the spray. So that's mainly my goal. Um, Fairly easy. Once I just bash it with the rubber mallet to kind of loosen it, maybe over the concrete or over all the bumps, and it kind of jams in there a little bit, and just loosen it up and raise that height of kite, and we're good to go. Our height of cut. So we're good to go, guys. Let's go ahead and get some mow action done. I don't think I'll edge. I kind of did that in my last video. I kind of like to go every other just to get some grass growing over and get it nice and full, and then get that nice clean cut. So I'll probably skip this round for an edge, get a mow, and that should be good enough for now, guys. Let's go ahead and get it going. Something's not right, guys. It's not making the normal kind of sound it makes ever since I kind of raised it. So I'm gonna give it a paper test real quick just to see. Maybe it's just, oh yeah, it's not even cutting anything. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Give me a second, guys. Maybe it just needs a sharpen? I don't know. I can't imagine changing the height of cut would mess up the bed knife, because it seems like that's what happened. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, it's not even cutting anywhere. Uh-oh. Alright, guys, so I seriously don't know what happened. All I did was just raise the height of cut. Yeah, there's a gap, alright. I don't know, guys. This is weird. I can't imagine a height of cut adjustment would throw off the whole bed knife. I can't even torque this thing either. Alright, guys, so I really don't know what happened. But now we're cutting again. Good. Try to add enough speed. But yeah, uh-oh. This side's not cutting so good. Let me adjust this side. All right, let's try that again. Let's try this side. Man, this side still isn't doing it. Okay. All right, looks like we're good, guys. Let's give it one more test all the way around. Good. 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 Good, 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 and we good. Okay, so I honestly don't know what happened, guys. I mean, all I did was adjust the height of cut and it threw the whole bed knife out of whack. So I don't know, man. But I guess we're back in business. I gave it a sharpen. I gave it an adjustment. I gave it an adjustment of the bed knife. So we should be good, guys. Let's go ahead and get it going again. All right, guys. I don't know what that was about, but we're back in business. It's making a good clicking sound, I guess, for contact. But we're cutting now, and you can, I don't know if you can see it in here. It's not really cutting that much, which is fine. Like I said, I don't really mind that because I want to raise the height of cut. But yeah, we're back in business. I checked the paper test. Even with the tape measure, got it taped up. See that, you know, we're cutting even. All is good. Should be good. Let's keep going. Alright guys, sorry about that. My freaking phone overheated, so I ended up just finishing. I had just this little bit and then just this side right here. Um, Blew it off and didn't record that part just because my phone overheated. Because this Texas heat out here is crazy, guys, and I guess I didn't learn my lesson early. I'm a freaking moron.
Hey, moron!
And so yeah, so I ended up just finishing myself, guys. Let's take a look. Let's see. Can you guys see it? Huh? How does it look? Does it look pretty good? How does it look? It's kind of hard to tell, but trying to stay out of the sun. But like I guessed, mowing it at an inch really didn't do anything. Maybe except for the spots that are uneven and was growing pretty good. But for the most part, I really didn't see a too much of a cut difference. Man, I don't know if that height of cut too for changing the bed knife made it tighter for me to push, but it was kicking my butt, guys, and it really gave me a workout. And so yeah, no, it looks pretty good. Can't really tell, but it's looking good. This budget irrigation system alongside the house, I could tell that's going to be a nuisance, guys. Just because the mower isn't going to get too much into alongside the house. And how's it look? You guys see it? Looking pretty good. Kind of hard to tell from the picture, but it's looking pretty good, guys. So raising it up to that inch is going to help out, I think. Um, but it's going to be a second, I think, to get it dialed in. Straighten you guys out a little bit. But yeah, it's coming along, guys. Like I was mentioning, that budget irrigation system alongside the house, I think I kind of had a little trial run with it. I think which sucks yesterday, what I did yesterday is I think I'm gonna have to, but the ground was wet. I think I'm gonna have to yank it all off and then restake it, which sucks. But hey, if it beats me watering every, moving the sprinkler thing every 2 hours, every 15 minutes, and instead of watering it for 4 hours, I guess I'll sacrifice a little bit of that. But you guys can tell a little bit. I think I can see it in the camera there. Here, let me see if you guys see that. How's that looking? I think it's looking pretty good. So yeah, so thank you guys as always for the support. I really appreciate it. You always leave me a comment. I freaking got dark on you. There we go. Thank you guys as always for the support. Really appreciate it. Always like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. I'm always here to provide you good content. Busy week next week. I want to spray. That's what I want to prep the lawn for the spray. So maybe tomorrow I might water, see how it goes. It rained pretty good, but I think I might water it again just to be safe. Then also too, I want to fertilize. Probably tomorrow will be Monday. I'm hoping by Wednesday, I want to say, is when that storm is supposed to come. We'll see. But that's what I'm gonna try and do, you guys, for this week. Busy week this week. Thank you as always for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
They're basic lawns where the green grass grows, East Texas skies and a gentle breeze blows.